Well, Matt, parents have a sense of pride in their children, and rightfully so. When it comes to the well-being of their child, parents can be rather hesitant to make uninformed, spur-of-the-moment decisions. Our intention tonight is to offer parents a glimpse into all the benefits from inclusive environments. We've heard before the common myths about inclusion and some facts that dispel them. Now we will look at a few parent concerns and hesitations that parents have about inclusion. Firstly, are there any benefits to my child who has a disability and my child has friends in his or her special education classes? How will he or she ever make any new ones in an inclusive environment? Well, firstly, are there benefits? The answer to that is yes. Yes, yes, bloody yes. Socially and academically, your student will grow. By interacting with a general education environment, a student with special needs is finally awarded the chance to be educated in a single, equal classroom environment with all of their other peers, disabled or not. A student with disability will have the chance to form new friendships and new relationships with their general education peers. Forming friendships is a very important life skill, and inclusion supports the viewpoint that everyone is equal and should be treated that way. Just as your child managed to make friends and build connections in their special education classrooms, so be it in the general education classroom. The basis of inclusion is to make every student, whether or not they have a disability, feel included in the magic of education. A great educator does not discriminate to what type of student she teaches, and a great student does not discriminate as to what types of classmates they can have. The world is a very diverse place, and having different types of students in a single classroom can broaden the perspectives and the exposure to differences for students later in life. Also, your child will benefit from having not one but two, that's four, but two excellent educators. There will be a general education teacher and a special education teacher in the same classroom, working collaboratively at all times to make sure that both yours and the other students in the classrooms are attended to and inspired. When done correctly, your child could actually be getting a 2 for the price of 1 deal on an excellent education. Concern number 2. Obviously, something that is new and developing concept is bound to have some disadvantages. What is the biggest barrier against inclusion? The most common reason that inclusion does not work well in schools is because of undertrained, unprepared staff and educators. I spoke privately with Matt the other evening, and he let me know of the rigorous training seminars that all staff participating in this pilot inclusion program had to attend. State and federal funds have been allocated to provide in-service training for teachers who choose to or who are asked to create inclusive environments. Let me tell you that there will be no greater and no more prepared educators in these inclusive classrooms than the ones that Darlington County School District has trained. Are there any questions out here? Or perhaps any other parent concerns? Yes, you in the back there.